God, it's been a while since news on the wrestling channel.
Yeah.
Are you ready to get newsy?
I am always ready to get newsy.
Get jiggy and newsy.
I love
You ready for that dislike bar?
Are you building up energy?
This is it. We're going to jump off the cliff now.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Whoop.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the news. I'm Ben from the news.
And I'm Jules from the news.
That's it. We're on the wrestling channel. We're talking about films, though, which is sort of tangentially relevant a little bit. Is that how you say that?
Tangentially.
Tangentially or tangentially?
I like to think that I'm always gentle with my tangents.
Tangential. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens to me when I go on holiday. I don't burn.
No, you go tangential.
I'm looking up there. The lens is there. We're using a different camera today. I tangential. Speaking of someone who doesn't tangential and tans quite ridiculously,
That's good.
Bradley Cooper. He's a Bradley keeper, as I'm sure we'll find out in this news story. They want him for the Vince McMahon biopic.
Yeah, they want him to be the Vince McMahon, don't they?
It's a young Vince McMahon. I think Vince McMahon is kind of... This sounds like a Vince McMahon decision.
But yeah, what was it?
Get the beautiful one to play me.
Come on, guys! Somebody strong. Come on, somebody. Yeah, a real man.
He's so vascular.
It's like
Vince McMahon has never looked that good.
No, he's not.
He's never been a handsome man. He's a big man, muscular man. He's never been a handsome man.
He looks like that leather you sort of make in Stardew Valley and leave out to dry. It's just like
right, or like dried mango.
Yes, he's dried mango.
He's always been a bit dried mango, has Vince McMahon. But supposedly, and it says here the wording in this news story is that Bradley Cooper has just been offered the part. It's not like he's been approached and said, hey, would you be interested? It's sort of like, hey, we're WWE Studios. Please, we demand to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
We're a serious news... We're a serious news channel. They're a serious film studio. Please, for the love of God, sign on to our very important film about me.
It's just...
The guy that's making the film. Hi.
It's so weird, isn't it? It's like he doesn't have a grasp on reality at the best of times, and this just further cements it that he's like, who do you view would play you in a film about yourself, Ben?
I would get an actual mythological Greek god to play me, because that's the only person who could do it justice.
And you know what? That seems about less far-fetched than him thinking he looks like Bradley Cooper. Yes. I'd be played by Tom Hanks from Philadelphia. If you don't know what that film is, look it up. He has AIDS. I'm the spitting image of him.
Good Lord.
It's a great claim to fame.
So apparently this film is not only being developed by WWE Studios, it is in tandem
with TriStar, isn't it?
With TriStar, which
are
is
legitimate.
An actual film studio.
I know. And it does make you question, like, so this biopic thing is called Pandemonium, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I feel like that sets up what the construction of it is going to be like. It is just going to be absolute chaos.
It's going to be mad.
Bradley Cooper, let's just say he is Vince.
Yes.
Who's going to be Shane? Apart from a Cabbage Patch Kid, who's the obvious choice.
The thing is, they can get anyone, can't they? Because it's a young Vince McMahon. I don't know if it's him setting up or taking over the WWF and creating the WWF. I don't know if it's during the steroid scandal. I don't know how old his kids are meant to be or how old he is. Bradley Cooper is in his mid-40s at this point. No, early 40s.
Right, yeah. Okay. Let's just face something. Like, if he is in charge of, this casting call that he's put out to Bradley Cooper, Braddles, then that means that he is not going to be shown in any negative light, really, is he?
No.
Probably the closest thing that he'll have would be like, oh, I work too hard and sometimes I don't get to see my kids. And then it'll be like, what steroid scandal? What neck brace? It's kind of like...
Are you familiar with the story of the Freddie Mercury biopic?
No, I'm not. Please tell me, and the viewers at home.
Well, originally, it was obviously meant to be Sacha Baron Cohen playing
and I think
Freddie
that'd
Mercury,
be
which would have been absolutely perfect, a match made in heaven. Now, the story that was told to everyone was that, there were schedule conflicts and it's just not possible.
Right.
But that's not entirely true. Basically, the rest of Queen wanted a very glowing, sugar-coated documentary about the whole...
So they didn't want the truth?
They didn't want the truth.
Right, okay.
But they also wanted it to be about the band as a whole. And Sacha Baron Cohen was like, no, I want to do it all about Freddie. I want to tell the true story of Freddie. And I'm sure that's probably what someone, as transcendental as Freddie Mercury would have liked.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon, ever the egotist, still very much alive, is not going to have a bad word about himself.
No, he is not.
Actually, you know what it's more like?
What?
It's the FIFA documentary that FIFA made. The FIFA
FIFA
film.
Yeah.
Where it's Burning Passions.
And they just glossed over all of the negative things they've ever done.
Awful.
It's kind of like, I don't know what you're talking about with the
One of the worst films ever made, I believe. Let me just look up the Rotten Tomatoes for it, because it is It's not good.
I mean, I am imagining, going back to this Vince McMahon life story thing, I am thinking of how funny it would be to see Bradley Cooper doing all of the silly Vince McMahon things, like hugging Stone Cold, having this, like, the limo being poured with cement and exploding and stuff like that. That would be funny. Having the money sign thing fall on him while he's trying to give money away. Do you remember that one?
I don't remember that.
It was like he had to phone in and he couldn't work a phone. That would be a hilarious thing. Not going to be in there though, is it?
Okay, United Passions, 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. 11% audience score.
Hot damn.
Yeah, not great.
That's a blow to FIFA players.
Even without the cloud of the recent disturbing developments, tax scandals, United Passions is a cringeworthy, self-aggrandizing affair that mainly benefits from its unintentional camp value. I imagine that'd probably be this review.
Yeah, I was about to say, you've just given
We've just got spoilers for the for Pandemonium there.
Oh Jesus!
God.
Well, I mean, I would be lying if I say I'm looking forward to it, but there is a sick pleasure to be had in watching a dumpster fire.
I think this is going to be a massive train crash. Not entirely sure when it's going to come out. They don't have their stars. They don't have their Vince McMahon yet. It seems.
They do, yeah.
Bradley Cooper should stay away.
Yeah, he definitely should.
Bradley Cooper should. But there we go. Let us know what you think of. I was going to call it United Passion. it is Pandemonium in the comments below. Who do you think should play United Pandemoniums? Who do you think should play Vince McMahon? Should Vince McMahon play Vince McMahon
Might as well.
with CGI to make him look younger?
He's not going to die. So
just a clothes peg on the back of his head to pull his skin back or something.
Just tie a chain. He loves chains and biting bars and stuff like that.
Weird man.
Mental.
Strange man. Until next time, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I've been Ben from the news.
And I've been Vince from the news.
And we'll see you soon.